Hey there, fellow movie lovers. Today, we're diving into the world of DIY river stone necklace for amateur rock hounds. This movie is a must-watch for anyone who loves exploring the natural world and creating beautiful jewelry. The film takes us on a journey through the stunning landscapes of the Pacific Northwest, where we're introduced to the art of creating unique river stone necklaces. The movie is filled with captivating footage of the river, the rocks, and the skilled hands of the rock hounds who create these stunning pieces of jewelry. What sets this movie apart is its focus on the process, rather than the final product. It's a celebration of the art of creation, and a reminder that sometimes, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, if you're looking for a movie that's both visually stunning and inspiring, DIY River Stone Necklace for Amateur Rock Hounds is definitely worth a watch. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more movie recommendations. Until next time, happy watching. DIY Early Beginnings. Crystal jewelry from river finds. In this document, we will explore the exciting world of creating beautiful crystal jewelry using natural finds from rivers. This DIY project not only allows you to express your creativity, but also connects you with nature as you discover unique stones and crystals. We will guide you through the process of collecting, cleaning, and transforming these river treasures into stunning wearable art. Whether you're a seasoned jewelry maker or a beginner, this project is perfect for anyone looking to add a personal touch to their accessories. Collecting river finds. Choosing the right location. Look for rivers known for their diverse geology. Areas with smooth stones and pebbles are ideal for finding crystals and interesting rocks. What to look for? Keep an eye out for quartz, agate, and other semi-precious stones. Look for pieces that catch your eye in terms of color, shape, and texture. Gathering supplies. Bring along a sturdy bag or container to collect your finds. A small shovel or trowel can also be helpful for digging. Cleaning your crystals. Rinse with water. Once you've collected your stones, rinse them under running water to remove dirt and debris. Soak in vinegar. For tougher grime, soak the stones in a mixture of vinegar and water for a few hours. This will help dissolve any mineral deposits. Drying. After cleaning, let your crystals dry completely on a soft cloth. Designing your jewelry. Choosing a style. Decide on the type of jewelry. Do you want to create necklaces, bracelets, or earrings? Selecting findings. Gather jewelry making supplies such as wire, chains, and clasps. You can find these at craft stores or online. Arranging your crystals. Play around with different arrangements of your crystals to find a design that you love. Crafting your jewelry. Wire wrapping. For a simple technique, use wire to wrap around your crystals. This can create a secure hold and add an artistic flair. Stringing. For necklaces and bracelets, string your crystals onto a durable cord or chain. Be sure to secure the ends properly. Finishing touches. Add any additional charms or beads to enhance your design. Final thoughts. Creating crystal jewelry from river finds is a rewarding and enjoyable project that allows you to connect with nature while expressing your personal style. Each piece you create will be unique, reflecting the beauty of the natural world. Share your creations and inspire others to embark on their own DIY journey. Fellow movie lovers, today, we're diving into the world of DIY river stone necklace for amateur rock hounds. This movie is a must-watch for anyone who loves exploring the natural world and creating beautiful jewelry. The film takes us on a journey through the stunning landscapes of the Pacific Northwest, where we're introduced to the art of creating unique river stone necklaces. The movie is filled with captivating footage of the river, the rocks, and the skilled hands of the rock hounds who create these stunning pieces of jewelry. What sets this movie apart is its focus on the process, rather than the final product. It's a celebration of the art of creation, and a reminder that sometimes, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, if you're looking for a movie that's both visually stunning and inspiring, DIY River Stone Necklace for Amateur Rock Hounds is definitely worth a watch. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more movie recommendations. Until next time, happy watching. Distinguishing between common rocks and valuable gemstones. When it comes to identifying gemstones, it is essential to differentiate them from common rocks. Valuable gemstones possess unique characteristics that set them apart. Here are some key features to consider. Color. Gemstones often exhibit vibrant colors that can range from deep blues to rich reds. For instance, Sapphires are known for their striking blue hues, while rubies are celebrated for their intense red shades. In contrast, common rocks like granite or basalt typically have muted colors. Clarity. Clarity refers to the presence of inclusions or blemishes within a gemstone. High-quality gemstones, such as diamonds, are valued for their clarity, which allows light to pass through them beautifully. Common rocks may have visible imperfections that do not possess the same level of clarity. Sparkle. The brilliance and sparkle of a gemstone are influenced by its cut and how it interacts with light. Faceted gemstones, like diamonds, reflect light in a way that creates a dazzling effect, while common rocks lack this optical brilliance. Understanding basic gemology concepts. To appreciate gemstones fully, one must understand the fundamental concepts of gemology, often referred to as the 4Cs: color, clarity, cut, and carat. Color. The color of a gemstone is one of the most critical factors in determining its value. Gemstones can come in various colors, and their hue, tone, and saturation all play a role in their attractiveness. Clarity. Clarity is assessed based on the presence of internal or external flaws. The fewer the inclusions, the higher the clarity grade, which significantly enhances the gemstone's value. Cut. The cut of a gemstone affects its brilliance and overall appearance. A well-cut gemstone will reflect light beautifully, while a poorly cut stone may appear dull. Different cuts, such as round, princess, or emerald, can also influence the stone's value. Carat. Carat weight measures the size of the gemstone. Larger gemstones are generally more valuable, but this is also influenced by the other Cs. For example, a smaller gemstone with exceptional clarity and color may be worth more than a larger stone with numerous flaws. Using tools to assess gemstone. Evaluate gemstones effectively. Several tools can be employed. Loupe. A loupe is a small magnifying glass that allows for close examination of gemstones. By using a loupe, one can identify inclusions, assess clarity, and examine the overall quality of the stone. Light source. Proper lighting is crucial when evaluating gemstones. Natural light or a specialized gem light can help reveal the true color and brilliance of a gemstone, allowing for a more accurate assessment. Other tools. Additional tools such as a refractometer, which measures the refractive index, and a hardness tester can provide further insights into the gemstone's properties and quality. By utilizing these tools and understanding the key concepts of gemology, anyone can enhance their ability to identify and evaluate gemstones accurately. This knowledge not only enriches the experience of gemstone enthusiasts, but also aids in making informed purchases and investments.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're looking at something a little different, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You actually sent this one in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, an article called DIY River Stone Necklace for Amateur Rockhounds from Huppages, published February 3rd, 2025.
Okay.
And what really grabbed my attention with this one was that it's not just about jewelry making. It's about connecting with nature and finding beauty in unexpected places, and then taking that beauty and turning it into something you can actually wear and share.
I think what's so interesting about this is that we often think about jewelry in terms of precious metals and gems and things like that. But this is really about finding artistry in nature using readily available materials.
Totally. So the article starts off by talking about rockhounding. And I'll admit, when I first heard that word, I kind of pictured, people out west with pickaxes.
Right.
But the author, who describes herself as an amateur rockhound, she's mainly focused on finding stones for jewelry making. And she makes a point of saying that you can find amazing stones pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
She even mentions resources like Rockhounding Near Me and Gator Girl Rocks.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah. Have you used that one?
I haven't personally used it, but I know it's popular.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great resource, particularly if you're new to rockhounding.
Yeah. They give you these state-by-state listings of different places you can go, and they'll even tell you what kinds of stones you might find in different areas.
It's a great place to start.
Yeah.
But with anything you find online, you want to make sure you do your research before you head out.
Yeah, definitely don't want to trespass or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be respectful of the land and make sure you have permission to collect stones.
Right. So, okay, let's talk about river stones.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so great for jewelry? The author talks about their smooth texture, their unique shapes, almost like little sculptures made by nature.
Yeah, it's the result of years of tumbling and erosion by water. It creates these really beautiful organic forms.
She even mentions her personal experience with the Black River in Wisconsin,
Okay.
where she finds agates,
Interesting.
which are known for their colorful banding patterns.
And those banding patterns are actually formed by layers of different minerals that deposit over time within cavities in the rock. And it's this layering that gives agates their distinctive and often stunning appearance.
Oh, cool. And the Black River agates in particular, are those different than agates you might find other places?
They tend to have a more vibrant red and orange coloration compared to agates found in other regions,
Wow.
which makes them really sought after by collectors and jewelry makers.
See, this is what I love about these deep dives. I'm learning so much.
That's great.
And it's really cool that she's finding these beautiful agates in Wisconsin. It really drives home that point that you don't have to live in, specific region to find incredible stones.
Absolutely. Every region has its own unique geological history, which contributes to the types of stones you can find.
So are there any other interesting stones that are specific to a certain region that you know of?
Sure. For example, in the Pacific Northwest, you might find dendritic agates.
Dendritic?
Now, they have these fern-like patterns created by manganese or iron oxide inclusions.
Wow.
And in the deserts of the Southwest, you might discover fire agates,
Fire agates.
known for their iridescent rainbow-like colors caused by the interference of light within their layers.
That's incredible. Okay, so let's say you found your perfect river stone. You're ready to make it into some jewelry. The article provides instructions for turning it into a pendant necklace using silicone nylon cord. I noticed she specifically recommends silicone. Is there a reason for that?
Well, silicone nylon cord is known for its durability and its soft, smooth texture.
Okay.
It's also relatively inexpensive and comes in a variety of colors.
Okay.
But I think what the author is drawn to is the fact that it complements the natural beauty of the stones without being too flashy or distracting.
Yeah,
It's a subtle choice that allows the stone to be the focal point.
I get that. It's like choosing a frame that enhances a painting without stealing the show.
Exactly.
The article also mentions choosing a stone that's narrower at one end to create a more secure nest for the cord.
Right? That's an important tip. The shape of the stone plays a crucial role in how well the pendant will hang.
Okay.
If the stone is too round or symmetrical, the cord might slip or the pendant might hang unevenly.
Oh, I see.
By choosing a stone with a slightly tapered shape, you create a natural cradle for the cord, ensuring a more secure and aesthetically pleasing result.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's all about finding that balance between form and function.
And making sure your pendant looks good and stays put.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're back. We were just talking about using that silicone nylon cord, but I'm curious, are there other types of cord you could use, or is nylon like pretty much the go-to for this kind of project?
Silicone nylon cord is definitely a popular choice for its durability and, subtle aesthetic. But there are actually a variety of other cords you could experiment with.
Okay, like what?
Well, leather cord, for instance, offers a more rustic and earthy feel,
Oh, yeah.
while waxed cotton cord provides a strong and slightly textured option.
So many options. And what's great about this article is it includes a link to a video tutorial on wire wrapping,
Right.
which seems like a whole other level of artistry.
Yeah, wire wrapping involves using various gauges of wire to create intricate designs that hold the stone in place.
Okay.
It definitely requires a bit more practice and specialized tools,
Yeah.
but the results can be really stunning.
I bet.
You can create delicate cages around the stone, weave intricate patterns, or even add beads and other embellishments.
So cool. I've always wanted to try wire wrapping, but I have to admit, I kind of love the simplicity of just using nylon cord. It feels so natural and understated.
I agree. The nylon cord technique has its own charm. It's all about letting the stone's natural beauty shine through.
Yeah. And speaking of letting that natural beauty shine through, the article mentions this clever tip about using clear nail polish
Oh, yeah.
to enhance the stone's colors and even protect softer stones.
The wet look trick.
Yes.
It's amazing how such a simple technique can make a big difference.
It really is. And the article shows like a side-by-side comparison of the stone dry, wet, and after the nail polish, and it's really striking.
What's fascinating is that the clear nail polish not only enhances the colors,
Right.
but also creates a protective layer,
Right.
which is especially important for stones like sandstone or shale that might be more prone to scratches or chips.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's both practical and aesthetically pleasing.
Exactly.
And that makes me think about the author's decision to use those understated cord colors,
Yeah.
like brown or black.
Mm-hmm.
It seems intentional. Like she doesn't want anything to distract from the stone itself.
I think you're right. It speaks to a design philosophy that emphasizes harmony and balance.
Okay.
By choosing neutral colors for the cord, the author allows the stone's unique colors, patterns, and textures to take center stage.
It's like she's saying, let nature be the artist.
Exactly.
And remember how she mentioned that she loves telling people that she found the stones herself? I bet that adds a whole other level of meaning to the jewelry.
Absolutely. It transforms the piece from a simple accessory into a personal talisman, a tangible connection to a specific place and time.
Yeah. Imagine wearing a necklace and being able to say, I found this stone on a hike in the mountains, or this one came from a beach where I spent my childhood summers.
Exactly. It's like carrying a piece of your personal history with you.
That's so powerful. And I love that this craft encourages you to get outside, explore your surroundings, and like appreciate the beauty of nature in a whole new way.
It's a reminder that art can be found in the most unexpected places, and that sometimes the simplest materials can yield the most beautiful and meaningful creations.
Okay, so we've talked about different cord options, the beauty of wire wrapping, and the importance of letting the stone be the star. But I'm wondering, beyond necklaces, are there other types of jewelry you could make using river stones?
Of course. While the article focuses on pendant necklaces, the techniques can be adapted to create a wide range of jewelry.
Oh, like what?
Earrings, for instance, could be made using smaller, flatter stones.
Okay.
And bracelets could be created by stringing multiple stones together or incorporating them into wire-wrap designs.
Oh, I love that. It's like a whole world of possibilities opens up when you start thinking about how to incorporate river stones into different jewelry designs.
Exactly. And what's exciting is that each stone is unique.
Right.
Meaning every piece of jewelry you create will be one of a kind. It's a celebration of natural variation and the beauty of imperfection.
So we're back, and I gotta say, this whole conversation about Riverstone jewelry, it's really got me thinking about how much more there is to this than just the finished product, you know?
Yeah, it's about the entire process. The journey from discovering these unique stones in nature to transforming them into something you can wear and share.
Exactly. And it's not even just about the actual, the skills of making the jewelry. It seems like there's a really deep emotional connection to this kind of craft. Like, remember how the author talked about how much she loves telling people that she found the stones herself?
Right. There's something so special about that personal connection to the materials. You don't get that with mass-produced jewelry. It makes each piece feel so much more authentic and meaningful.
And I was also thinking about how the stones themselves already have a story to tell. They've been shaped by nature over time. Each one is like this little reminder of the power of water and erosion.
It's true. They're like tiny time capsules, carrying within them the traces of the landscapes they've traveled through. And by turning them into jewelry, we're not just showcasing their beauty, but also preserving a little piece of Earth's history.
That's a really cool way to think about it. Do you think that making this kind of jewelry can also be a way of like connecting with nature on a deeper level?
Absolutely. It encourages us to slow down, observe our surroundings, and appreciate the beauty of simple natural materials. It's about finding those hidden gems in the everyday and seeing the potential for art in unexpected places.
When I first started reading this article, I was really focused on the how-to aspects. But now I'm realizing that it's so much more than that. It's about mindfulness, creativity, and connecting with something bigger than ourselves.
Exactly. It's about tapping into that human desire to adorn ourselves with objects that hold meaning and tell a story. In this case, the stories are intertwined with the natural world and our own personal experiences.
I think that's a perfect way to wrap up this deep dive. It's been such an interesting journey, from the practical tips on cord types and stone settings to the deeper reflections on art and nature.
And it's amazing how such a seemingly simple craft can spark so much exploration and inspiration.
So to everyone listening, we hope this deep dive has inspired you to see the world around you in a new light. The next time you're out in nature, take a moment to look at the stones beneath your feet. You might just find a hidden gem waiting to be transformed into something beautiful.
And remember, it's not about perfection or following a set of rules. It's about expressing yourself, connecting with nature, and creating something meaningful.
That's it for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.